Hi guys, I'm Mark, and I just updated my Samsung Captivate to the a leaked version of Android Froyo that's been going around the net right now. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you some of the things I found that was different between Android 2.2 and Android 2.1, which is what the Captivate ships with. So in this 2.2 leak, the first thing that I found was the Task Manager. The Task Manager is a new app that Samsung added, and it basically gives you a list of current running applications and an end button so you can kill your tasks. It also lets you uninstall any applications that you have on the phone. It has a cool little thing that says RAM Manager. So it shows you the amount of RAM your programs are using right now, right here. And you get to click on one of these levels. The first one is clear only inactive programs. The second one is clear all inactive and background processes. And once you click clear memory, it should clear the RAM for you. So, okay, the last tab, well, there's a help tab, but okay, summary has, let's see what this is, the amount of storage your programs are taking up, the amount of space your programs are taking up, amount of space your data is taking up, the amount of space you have on your internal SD card and on your external SD card. So this is the Task Manager. There's actually two ways to access this. The first way is through the apps list that I just showed you. The second way, however, is through the recent applications. So you long hold home and pops the recent applications list. There's still 6 applications here, but you see this big button on the bottom, Task Manager. It takes you straight to the app. So wherever you are in Android, you'll be able to access this little Task Manager. So before, I used to use Advanced Task Killer Pro, but this basically replaces it, and I think I'm gonna go without it for a few days just to see if this thing holds up. So far, it looks pretty good. The only thing this doesn't have is the ability to set intervals to auto kill your apps. Now that actually may not be a good thing, as some of the articles have said that I read recently. So yeah, that's the Task Manager. The next thing that I want to show you guys are the new notification widgets that Samsung has added. So if you scroll the notification bar down like this, you'll see that now we have 5 icons on top of here. Before, in Android Eclair, the Captivate only had 4 icons. What they were Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, silent, and vibrate. So what Froyo has done, we've kept the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth icons. We've gotten rid of the silent icon, and what this one does is it just goes into and out of vibrate mode now. And there's 2 new icons. The first new icon is the GPS. You can turn your GPS on and off. And the second one is auto rotation, which if you turn it off, your phone will always be vertically inclined, but if you turn it on, then you can flip the phone and it'll change the view based on how you hold your phone. Another interesting thing is the new options you get when you hold the power button down. Before, you didn't get this one. What this says is data network mode. So if you click that, it'll disable 3G and Edge data, and it'll only use Wi-Fi. So that's a welcome thing. Okay, next, let's take a look at the new mobile AP and USB tethering that's included. So you go into your settings here, go into wireless and networks. So you can see there's 2 new rows. There's the mobile AP, which is basically tethering through Wi-Fi, and there's tethering, which is tethering through USB. If you go to mobile AP, you can see there's a check to enable and disable it, and here's the settings. You get to say the name of your network. You can choose between no password and WPA2 password. Put in your password, and you can disable broadcasting if you want in the hide my device checkbox right here. I've actually tried mobile AP with my laptop, and it definitely works. It'll ask you to disable your Wi-Fi before you enable the mobile AP. So it's going to use your 3G and Edge data network to route the internet to your laptop. Okay, so USB tethering is over here. There's no settings. You plug your cord into your laptop. Check this. Your laptop will say it's found a new device. It'll start installing drivers for it. After that's done, it'll connect to the network, and you'll be able to access the internet this way. Now, strangely, I found that USB tethering does not work when my phone has Wi-Fi on. So I don't know if this is just my phone or if it's just that instance when I tried it, but I had to disable Wi-Fi and re-enable tethering in order for my laptop to get any internet. Another thing I'm very excited for, it's a new cut and paste feature. So let me show you by going to a text box. Let's type some words. Let's do cut and paste. Alright, so before cutting and pasting, it was really awkward. You had to do a text selection with your finger, and that was really hard to get the exact number of characters you want. So in Froyo, Samsung has introduced a really cool feature. You tap the text box once, out pops this little blue tab. Now you can drag this little blue tab anywhere you want. Drag the blue tab anywhere you want, and it'll move the cursor. I don't know if you can see it in this video, but it moves the cursor to where you drag it. So when you let go, out pops a little menu. The first one is copy, the second one is paste. So I already had something in my clipboard. So the first one is select text, not copy. So first you select the text, and then you can drag the little thing here, and it'll select the text. So after you let go now, it'll say, do you want to copy, cut, or paste? Oops. Let's do that again. Select the text. Bam. Let's do copy. Okay, so we've copied the text. We go to the end, and let's paste it in, and bam. So this is actually really, really nice. We all know the iPhone has the little magnifying glass that allows you to figure out where your finger is, because your finger is big and it blocks your way, so it's really hard to select the text, but this makes it really, really easy. Alright, the next thing that I'm going to show you is the browser. So the browser has been changed a little bit. First thing you'll see is the menu layout has been changed. Before we had 2 rows and 3 columns. Now we have 3 columns and 2 rows. I'm not really sure which one I prefer. This is not bad, but you know, let's see. It looks like they've been able to add one extra icon, and that's the brightness setting. I'm on auto brightness right now, so you can't adjust it. Oh, which is actually really good. Before, when you were on auto brightness, the browser remembered its own brightness setting, so it was really annoying when you're out at night and you turn on the browser and suddenly it's really bright because you set it to be really bright before. So now the browser will respect your global brightness settings. Alright, so the menu is different. The second thing that I want to show you is Flash for 2.2. Let me see if I can get you to a Flash site. Mini clip. Flash comes pre-installed on here. It's also linked to the market, so as soon as I open up the market, it told me it had an update for Flash, and I updated it, and let's see how it works. So this is miniclip.com. Nice. You hear the sound like this. Let's see. Tap on it. Full screen. It says press the back key to exit full screen. Let's go full screen again. Alright, anyways, I'm horrible at this, but as you can see, Flash works really well. Let's go back. Still playing. Right. Okay. So that's Flash 2.1 for Android 2.2. Awesome. Another thing that I found is that when you try to bookmark something, it'll now ask you for a folder to save it in. I haven't figured out how to make new folders yet, so everything's currently going in home. But it seems like there should be a way to make folders so you can organize your bookmarks in a way that's better than this linear layout that they have right now. So that's what's different about the browser. There's this neat little thing you can do now, which is called the horizontal calibration. You go into your settings. I believe it's in display. At the end of display, you'll find a new item called horizontal calibration. Click on this, and you get this little ball. When you move your device, the little ball moves. This is basically for you to put your Captivate on top of a flat surface. Once you press calibrate, it'll remember it as a flat surface. Usually, I guess we wouldn't be changing this, but it's something nice to have if your sensor is wonky. Okay, so everyone has been talking about the GPS issue with the Captivate. Now, a lot of people that have tried this leaked Froyo build have reported that their GPS has been improved dramatically. I hear that you still don't get a perfect lock, but a 10-meter lock, for example, will happen very quickly. So right now I have my GPS turned on. Let's go into Google Maps and see how fast it is. So let's go Google Maps. Okay, so it has found my location already. Accuracy up to 30 meters. So yeah, it's very, very fast. I don't know if it's going to get any more accurate if I leave it for longer, but from what I've heard, it's still not very accurate. But I mean, if all you need is 30-meter accuracy, then this is perfect. It locked on in less than 1 second. If you're driving, for example, it might not be ideal still because it'll jump around. That's what I've also been hearing, that your location might jump around from time to time just because of the inaccuracies. So that's the GPS. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is that the device has been rooted already. On XDA, someone has posted a root method, and I've tried it out, and it has worked. So you can see there's the Super User app. Click on it, bam. Yeah, well, thank you for watching this. If you'd like to install Froyo for yourself, it's actually extremely easy. I'll post the directions on the video description, and make sure you comment, subscribe, and thumbs up this video if you liked it. Thank you very much.